The scene is Concord High, but it's really your school on the day before the big game.
Well, that's the end of the first half with a score Concord 7 and West Rowan nothing.
You haven't played as good as you're capable of playing. We got tired. We got leg weary. We forgot what we had to do. I saw you for the first time since I've known you do this. Look at me. Saw you drop your head. That ain't like you, is it? I don't want to see it again. Okay?
When the going gets tough tonight, put some intestinal fortitude inside your body and say, I've got to go because I have a dream and I'm going to achieve that dream.
We have several announcements this morning.
Would like to remind students that tickets are on sale in the office if you have not got your ticket yet. They are $3 here. They will be $4 at the gate.
Last year we didn't do too good, but this year we came back and we're doing pretty good this year.
You guys pretty pumped up about tonight? I mean, of course. Yeah? Why? Whoop some butt.
You don't have to be on the football team to feel that you're a vital part of this student body, and that's the good thing about it. You know, everybody associates with the game, that they're a part of all of that.
So even though this is prose, if you read carefully, you'll see the poetic overtones. Okay, Meredith, the next paragraph.
A full 15 days it was then. A time was made.
I think it's totally different. I think the students have a lot more freedom than we had when we were in school. I think in a lot of ways they expect more from us, and I think we have to expect a lot from them given the surroundings of society that we're all living in right now.
The courses get harder and harder, but basically it's still the same. We have the same problems, the same good points, the same bad points. It's basically the same. I don't think very much ever changes about a high school student.
When I was in high school, the greatest ambition I could possibly have at that time, I thought, would be head coach at Concord High School. I'm inclined to get a little emotional about this stuff, and the guys I know well should probably tell me I shouldn't. But this school back up here, and I've said this before, that there are important things in my life, but next to my family, Concord High School has been the most important thing in my life. All right.
The more it changes, the more it stays the same.
Horn started out good, then you let it drag behind right at the end. Stay on top of it this time with the drummer.
A lot of our band students play sports, so we have athletes too, and we don't feel like, you know, we're the typical band nerds or anything like that.
Yeah, we'll start with CHS.
Oh, we're starting tomorrow.
CHS, yeah. Ready? Hit it.
The kids now are different breed from what they used to be. They're used to be that you could sort of calm them down, but now there's not much calming down. Once they get excited, just sort of mushrooms on and on and on.
We got a special presentation to read today. This is Jeffrey Horson. The year he graduated, they discovered he had a serious illness. Since then, he's had surgery at Duke 8 times, and he's had to have numerous medical treatment. He's a loyal Flyers fan and attended every game this year except for one because he was sick there. And for that reason, the senior football members like to present him with his jersey. You got Jeff?
I'll tell you, this is a great honor. I looked for this all day. And when finally told me I was going to be with the team, I said, hot dog. I really have enjoyed managing the team. And I tell you, all the fellas that I've enjoyed being with, they just been a great joy to me. And I tell you, if I had to do it over again, I'd do it again.
Tomorrow night, we will see if the school spirit and morning's announcements to the afternoon pep rally. A time-honored American tradition, but a new experience for a lot of students. We take you there tonight in part 2 of our special report, Friday Night Fever.
$4. 2, 8, 9, 10.
Depending on the size of the games, we run anywhere from maybe 400 boxes to 700. And that's it.
I used to play football here at Concord, and I enjoyed it.
What I think special about this team is all of us have different personalities.
This is my alma mater, and I have a son playing here, and it means a lot to me, and it means a lot to the community.
Fellas, let's come in here and just take the hats off just a moment.
Hang another one right here? Yeah. Ginger, y'all connected. They're right here. Turn!
Hear them down there in the end zone? They're cheering for you. Student bodies come down in the end zone for you.
And we're underway. And that's the line drive to Lamont Morrison, takes it to 17, cuts right to the 20, spins out to the 25, still on his feet at the 30, and is finally brought down at the 33-yard line.
Jimmy! Jimmy!
Coach Smith, he teaches a lot about life other than just football. You know, just be a good person, you know, believe in the Lord, you know, that kind of thing.
For the hit for West Rowan was Jeff Fleming. Jeff Fleming, who is the son of Coach Fleming of Concord, and boy, there are mixed emotions in this one, but in that family, I'll assure you there.
We need the crowd behind us just as much as we need the rest of the teammates behind us. It's like our gas, you know, like gas for a car. That's our fuel, the crowd.
Tony, split out.
There's a unity between the band and the football team. It's like they really pump them up. That's how they win games. Like, and somehow I see that in a way because every game that we missed for a football game, they lost.
Now there is a whistle, and E.Z. Smith is called a timeout.
Brent, get out of the game. Pardon?
65 looks a little peaked to us.
Are you okay? Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Get out of the game. We had 12 people on the field. Lamont, why didn't you get him off the field? I thought you were telling me, come on, Coach. You go in for the flanker. God almighty, we had 12 people on the field, fellas. Oh, Lord, I hope they're not listening on TV.
Well, Concord has just won the game. This game is over. And
I tell all young people, sometimes we all are chosen to lead by example. And I think tonight, the two of us, some lucky people in the world, we had a chance to lead by example. Life goes on after football, you know.
You guys done a great job. For the third year out of the last 4, we're in the state quarterfinals.
We might not realize it now, but later on down the road, we're going to realize that these were the best years of our life.
Now, tomorrow night, in the third part of our special series, we'll turn the pages of a video yearbook. Folks may not know it, but E.Z. Smith played his high school football where he is now coaching at Concord High School.
I did not realize that.
And, boy, what a great thing for him to be back at his alma mater
It was interesting hearing that mom saying the same thing, that it's nice to have gone to the school and then see your son play there. Yeah. Well, they were all bundled up there, Mike. It was cold then, and it's cold.
Cheering your team on, remain crystal clear for life. This week, we've been reliving some of those memories through Concord High School. Reporter Keith Bridges, photographers Baron Murphy and Kevin Ryan, and producer Fred Gent end our series tonight with a snapshot of a day in the life of the Concord Spiders. The chill running up your spine has nothing to do with the weather tonight. We want to thank Concord Principal Bert Thomas, Coach E.Z. Smith, the teachers and students for allowing us to spend 2.5 days with them, and Charlie Hick of WEGO Radio for his exciting play-by-play commentary of the game.